Find out what is Google AdSense and how you can make use of it to monetize your website, blogs, or YouTube videos along with its history, pros and cons. Want to earn money through your website? Well, there are plenty of monetization platforms available, and Google AdSense is one of the most popular ones. You can know all about Google AdSense in this article. What is Google AdSense? Google AdSense is one of the best monetization programs available in the world. This program is run by Google, in which different website publishers working in the Google network of different content size advertise in the form of text, images, videos, or interactive media. Google automatically helps the website publisher choose the site content and audience on the basis of the theme of advertisement. Google does almost everything like sorting, administering, and maintaining the ads. And it often generates revenue on either per clicks or per impression basis. A brief introduction to Google AdSense. Google takes the help of its various technologies to serve advertisements, which are generally based on the content of the website, the geographical location of the user, and many other factors like culture, the average age of people visiting the site, etc. Enterprises who want to take advantage of Google AdSense can advertise by first enrolling through Google Ads. AdSense is one of the most popular programs which specializes in creating and placing advertisement banners or responsive advertisements on different websites and blogs according to their content. These advertisements, particularly the responsive advertisements, adjust themselves according to the user's screen size. This particular thing makes the advertisement less irritating, and Google makes sure that the content of the advertisements is utterly relevant to the website. Because of the automatic search nature of sorting and distributing advertisements, many enterprises and websites use Google AdSense to make profitable earnings from their websites and blogs. So, we can say that Google AdSense is one of the best platforms for small websites who do not have sufficient resources for income to earn a good profit with the help of advertisements. According to studies, content-rich websites are very successful with Google AdSense. Over the years, Google has made a lot of rules and regulations to make both the user experience comfortable as well as make sure that people are hosting advertisements on their websites on a good profit. This is done by 1. Removing the policy of limiting AdSense advertisements to 3 ads per page. 2. They are allowing the website owners to place unlimited number advertisement on their webpage. This comes with the condition that there is sufficient content available on the web page. 3. Google has also made a rule that advertisement in promotional materials should not exceed the content on the web page. History. The Google advertising program was launched by Google with the name of Content Targeting Advertising in March 2003. The name AdSense was earlier used by a company, Applied Semantics, which was offering competition to Google's advertisement program. Later on, Google decided to acquire the whole company in April 2003 and started using the name Google AdSense for its advertisement program. Many advertisers and entrepreneurs complained that Google Ads had better results than Google AdSense. This was because Google AdSense used to serve less relevant advertisements to the user. Because of this, in 2004, Google allowed its advertisers the option to opt out of the Google AdSense network anytime they wish. In early 2015, it was reported by Google that AdSense accounted and estimated 15% of Google's total revenues. And since February 2010, Google AdSense started using search history in matching and showing more relevant advertisements to the users. Types of advertisements in Google AdSense. Content. The advertisements which are based on content are generally targeted for uses which have certain interest on a particular topic. The target can be made on a cost per click basis, that is CPC, or cost per 1,000 impressions basis, that is CPM. The only significant difference between CPC and CPM is that in case of cost per click or CPC program, then the revenue is based on a number of clicks point, but in case of cost per impression for or CPM, earnings are not based on per views or impressions but on a larger scale that is per thousand impression. This is the reason that CPM has almost lost all the market to CPC. There are various types of content-based advertisement available for the users going through a particular web page. Advertisement can be in the form of simple text, animated image for any image of the flash video or some kind of interactive advertisement. In most of the advertisements, users have the option to choose whether they want to watch just the multimedia part or text or both. This makes things easier for advertisers. Google has removed the 3 advertisements for a page limit. With this, the website owners can place as many advertisements as they can be provided that the advertisements do not exceed the contents available. Search. AdSense for Search allows various publishers to display advertisements related to the search items, and they can receive up to 51% of the revenue generated from these display advertisements. In layman terms, we can say that the website owners can take the help of Google AdSense and put their websites on top. Although the revenue of AdSense is lower than that of content-based advertisements, which is 68%, search-based advertisements on Google AdSense gives you an opportunity to earn a lot of money because it eventually increases the chance of potential for a higher number of click by the users. Video. Google AdSense for Video allows the publishers for video makers who upload or make video content to generate revenue by using advertisements placed in between the videos. It is up to the video maker of the video publisher to decide what kind of advertisements can be shown in their video inventory. How Google AdSense works. With the help of Google AdWords program, the advertisers pay Google to run an advertisement for their businesses. Advertisers have the option to opt to improve their content on Google Display Network. By doing so, their advertisements are eligible to show up in the AdSense lots on participating websites. If the website owner has made Google AdSense active on his side, he can decide where the slots can be placed. After that, Google automatically runs advertisements from various advertisers based on the content a particular web page is delivering. By automatically displaying advertisements based on the content of your web page you can increase the chance of getting clicks on the advertisements, which will automatically increase your revenue or income. Let's not just talk about only revenue here. With the help of AdSense, you can also provide relevant advertisements to your users and viewers, hence helping them more in that particular content. Another best thing about Google AdSense program is that all the process is mostly automatic. This saves a lot of time for the advertisers and for the website owners. It is a very good opportunity for small business owners because it is completely free to join them. Ways to maximize earnings from Google AdSense. Place the advertisements carefully. Placing advertisements in the right place can increase the chances of your users interacting with these advertisements. Different placements can yield different results. There can be a lot of places where placing the advertisement can be considered very effective. These effective places can be the middle of the article or just below the initial heading of the page content. Google has also released a heat map of ideal locations to make the decision of placing advertisements easier. While deciding where to place your advertisement, it is always advisable to keep the AdSense program policies in mind. Failing to do so can even ban your account forever. Keep limited advertisements on your page. You should always think like a user. Now imagine visiting a web page which is full of advertisements. This web page displays more advertisements than the content on the page. Don't you think you will be tempted to see any other website? Will you ever visit that website again? I hope you have that answer. Putting too many advertisements on a particular web page can end up being very irritating for the user. It is always advisable to make sure that the advertisement placements, as well as the number of advertisement, do not affect the user experience of your website negatively. You should always try to avoid overloading your web pages with advertisements, as your visitors are likely to get irritated. So if you put a few advertisements per page, this technique will go a long way. Create quality content. While putting advertisements on your web page, Google AdSense will basically focus on your website content. So if you want advertisements which are appropriate for your audience, you have to make well-targeted content. For this, first of all, clearly decide which kind of content for uses you want to target. Then, start making your content regarding that. You should make sure that the focus of your business should be adjusted as your website continues to grow. You should be able to clearly define the type of your ideal customer and then create content based on their needs. Keeping these things in mind and working accordingly will help you get suitable and proper advertisement from Google AdSense. These advertisements will be more likely to be clicked by your users, thus boosting your income in the process. Increase your website traffic. Google AdSense delivers best results when the users approach a web page through search engines like Google or Yahoo. To increase the website traffic from the search engines, make sure to use proper keywords while making your content at the same time. Take the help of SEO tools to do that. You can also take the help of Search Best Advertisement for Google AdSense to boost traffic into the website. If you target audience from the United States or the United Kingdom, you will get more traffic and hence more number of clicks on advertisements. You can increase your earnings with this. Place advertisements in between the posts. If you want to increase the revenue collected from Google AdSense, you should try to configure the absence of advertisements and try to match them with your background and colors. By adding 468x60 image advertisements or text links advertisements in between the content can increase the chances of user interaction with this advertisement. You can also add around 10 pictures if the content is long enough, keeping in mind that you are giving a good user experience. Also, avoid violating Google AdSense policies by giving in a space between your advertisement and the content. Take help of AdSense category blocking. Google has added a new feature in Google AdSense program, that is AdSense category blocking. With this, you can block the categories of advertisements which are not performing well. This will help you to focus on advertisements categories which are performing well on your particular web page. Target a proper country. It is very important to choose a proper country character to its citizens. For example, click on an advertisement from the United States can pay you up to $2 to $3, whereas a click on the same advertisement in India can only pay you 20 to 30 cents. There is a massive difference. Is Google AdSense good for all the websites? Google AdSense is widely used as a digital advertising platform by many website owners to earn money. However, Google AdSense may not be the best monetization option for every website. In order to generate a huge income with the help of Google AdSense, your website needs to offer a lot of content of very good quality and have very high traffic. The websites which consistently attract a lot of new visitors and maintain a good base of the old visitors and users generally do very well with Google AdSense. These websites offer a specific type of content on their website. These websites can be blogging websites, news websites, discussion and debate forums, social networking sites, etc. It is worth noting that Google AdSense is not only limited to text-based content. You can also use it for your YouTube videos. The YouTube content developers who have a large number of views and subscribers, and their channel is well established, we can connect to the Google AdSense account. After linking their channel and features, they can immediately start earning money on their video content. Pros and cons of Google AdSense. It is very important to know about the advantages and disadvantages of Google AdSense. And let us explore these advantages and disadvantages and see if Google AdSense is the best monetization platform for you. Advantages of Google AdSense. 1. Google AdSense is free for publishers. Google just takes a percentage of what these advertisers pay to run their advertisement on your website. 2. You do not need to be an expert in computer programming or HTML. Google AdSense is user-friendly. It has a simple interface and can be used by anyone with or without the knowledge of programming. 3. It is up to the website owner to choose the place where they can display advertisements. They can also choose the number of advertisements as well as the size of the advertisement being displayed on their website. To make it look good, you can also change the colors in the advertisement to match the background and font of your website and content respectively. 4. If you have quality content on a website and established traffic from developed countries like the United States or the United Kingdom or any other European country, you can earn very easily. Disadvantages of Google AdSense. 1. To transfer your earning to your bank account, you must at least earn $100. You cannot transfer your earnings before that, so basically we can say that it takes a while to get paid in Google AdSense. 2. It is Google who has the final say on what kind of advertisement will run on your website and how much you will earn per click. You can enter a limit, customize the type of advertisement you want. 3. If you have an account of Google AdSense and using it to earn money, you cannot run advertisements from any other network on your website. In other words, we can say that you are stuck in a monogamous relationship with Google. 4. The website owners of some countries like India or China should go on their website for at least 6 months before applying for AdSense. According to Google, this step is taken to guarantee the quality of the advertising network and protect the interest of advertisers and existing publishers. 5. Google can ban you from Google AdSense for the lifetime if it notices any kind of invalid clicks generated from the publisher ID. And you will not be able to appeal for reconsideration. 6. There are many requirements to fulfill before enrolling to Google AdSense. For example, if your website does not support any of the following languages, you will not be able to enroll into Google AdSense and take the benefit of earning money. I hope you found this guide useful. If so, do share it with others who are willing to learn about the different topics that we publish here on our blog. If you have any questions related to this article, feel free to ask us in the comments section. And do not forget to subscribe to WT Matter.